Hi lovelies, welcome to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today I am going to take my savings challenge envelope that I stuff and put to the side, and I'm going to unstuff it and actually fill each of my savings challenge envelopes and then update all of my savings challenge sheets. If you are new here, please take a second, hit subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and spending a little bit more of your time with me. I really appreciate it. Everybody, please take a second, hit that thumbs up button. So let's get into this. I have been stuffing this for actually, I think the whole month of July, I've been putting money to the side, and I haven't come in and actually stuffed. We have been on vacation. We have been busy with family stuff. So just a whole handful of things. And well, I just haven't taken the time to do any of my savings challenges. So there's a lot of bit of money ready to be stuffed. So the first one that I'm going to stuff is my nickel challenge. It is for an emergency fund. I have a couple of emergency funds. I have this one, which is a savings challenge, in the hopes that once it is done, I will be able to save $3,339.75 to go towards that emergency fund. So let's figure out how much we have to start with. So I do set aside cash. I don't just set aside nickels. So I've got 100, 120, 140, 145, 150. And then I do use change for this. So actually, I have a The Budget Mom envelope that I got, one of her freebies. I downloaded it. Absolutely love it. I printed it, cut it out. I actually had some Velcro around the house, Velcro it, and that's where I put all of my envelopes today are from The Budget Mom, and just so that I can track and know what is what. So this one is my emergency. We're going to move that over there. And what I said, 150 plus, now we need to count my change real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, my change fell over. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 cents, 0.35 plus, let's grab all those dimes that fell over, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1, 110, 120, 130. And then my nickels also go in, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 cents for a total of $152.20. All right. So before I color anything in that adds up to that, I actually am going to put all of my change into a container that I have that holds my change. So I do a little bit of cute stuff, and then I do just some frugal stuff that I have around the house. Put a little label inside of it so that I know what it's for. And then, oh, sorry, that's loud. And then once I finally finish this challenge, I can then take this to the bank and change in all of my change. Can't wait for that to happen. All right, so let's set this back to the side real quick. All right, so now let's color things in. I like to shade in my largest values so that I can work on, not have to worry about this. So we're gonna subtract 1760. Oh, we used blue last time. All right. This is not how this savings challenge is supposed to be done. Supposed to save a nickel every day until you make it up. Definitely not doing it the way I'm supposed to, but that is okay. I know that I'm eventually going to get there. All right, so 1755. When you do savings challenges, I strongly suggest that you do what works for your budget, and for me, this is what works for my budget. All right, 1750. All right, knocking them out. This is just a sheet that I printed off. I printed. Love it. Quite simple, very basic, not too fancy. Minus 1745. All right, we definitely are knocking out some big values. Love, love, love when that happens. Minus 1740. All right, still got more to go. This emergency fund isn't a priority, like I said. I think I said that, but it is something that I am slowly working on. This one's going to take me well over a year to get, and that's because I am focused more on Christmas and my 1 month ahead fund. All right, and then I think this will, nope, I still should have 2 more big ones. 1730, yep, I'll have at least 1 more big one. Oh no, those are exactly the same color. Let's see if we can find, gray will work. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then we'll use this color here, 1725. Yay! All right, and then we will turn this over. No, we won't. We'll come up to here and hit 1280. All right, so moving in the right direction with this. This one's, like I said, going to take me a while, but that's all right. Savings challenges should fit your budget, not what I do, not what somebody else's does, but fit your budget. So we've got a lot of our big ones out of the way and a couple of little ones. Yay, so exciting. All right, so that's my nickel challenge and my emergency fund. Up next is I have a handful of 52-week savings challenges, and then I've identified what each one is for. So I don't believe in saving willy-nilly. I think that you should save for a specific purpose. So my 25-cent savings challenge, where you save 25 cents every, additional 25 cents every week, is how it's supposed to be done, not how I'm doing it. I am putting this towards investing. So I have $5, and then I'm going to put some quarters in. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's $1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a quarter. So altogether I have 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 25, but that's filled. So let's see if we can equal 825. 6, and then 2's already taken. 675. I think 675 and 250 equal it. So let's check. 675 plus 250, oh, 925. So then let's try 575 plus 250. 825, and that's what I have, yay! So those are the two that we will shade in today. So again, making sure that savings challenges fit your budget and what you are attempting to save for. I think they're fun. That's why I have so many of them. I absolutely love them. That's why I ended up with way too many, because I couldn't decide on which ones to do and which ones not to do. I know, so crazy. All right, so again, another Budget Mom envelope. Printed it, cut it out, taped it, and it tells me what it's for. And then I actually have taken another just container I have around the house and some Ziploc baggies, and that's what I'm putting my change in for this. And I will take this to the bank and change it in later. All right. So there is my investing. My next 52-week savings challenge is 50 cents each week. So you say start with 50 and then you up it by 50 cents each week. The goal is to save an extra $689 to go towards my debt pay down. I don't think I put these in the right space and right order. Shame on me. I didn't. I put that one at the back. All right. So this, I already said, is going towards debt pay down. So let's see how much I have here. 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4. There's $1. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another $1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So $5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11 is not filled in. So we'll just go ahead and shade in $11. Yay! Love being able to shade in larger numbers instead of having to break it up into 2 smaller ones. Makes me feel like I'm finishing more. All right. So this again is for debt pay down. We are going to put it. It also has a baggie for its change. If you don't have ink to be able to print things, or you don't want to pay for extra envelopes, or maybe you want to use stuff you have around the house, guys, Ziploc baggies are amazing. It's a way to be frugal until you can afford to go buy envelopes or something. Ziploc baggies, you can write on them with permanent marker. And then not only will my change fit in here, my money, my cash also fits in here perfectly. So let's get my change in here and then just show you that money also fits in. It will zip and close shut. When I first did savings challenges years and years ago, I didn't have any cute envelopes. All I had were Ziploc baggies, and this is exactly how I kept it. And then I folded up the sheet, put it inside of the baggie as well so that I could keep track and I knew exactly where it was. Just a way to be frugal, but still be able to do my savings challenges. And then now that I can afford ink, and I go ahead and buy ink, I could probably find some really cute envelopes out there too, and buy those, but this works for me. So that's my debt pay down. All right, up next is my last 52-week savings challenge. Most of you have heard about the dollar savings challenge, where you save $1 every week, an additional $1 every week until you have saved up $1,378, so the top being 52 cents. So this is kind of like my emergency fund, where I'm gonna just add it all up and then subtract some numbers. All right, so we have 100, 120, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129. So let me clear that, 129. Now I know that I'm not gonna get to stuff all of this, but I am gonna actually get to fill in almost all of my blanks that are on here. Yay! All right, so minus 39. But I love this one. I did this one years and years and years ago. This is how I paid for Christmas. This is how I'm going to pay for Christmas again. Minus 27. This has been a top priority for me to complete because I wanted to make sure that I had Christmas money, which is why we're really, really, really stinking close to finishing this savings challenge off. Hopefully the next time we watch this video, I'll be finishing this one. All right, minus 23. Let's see how much we have left. We have $40 after this one. All right, blue just is gonna get used a lot, I think. All right, but just, I know that Christmas is something that I'm going to spend money on, so I figure I might as well save for it. All right, so minus 16, minus 15. All right, let's shade these two in. Right, getting so close. So yep, see, all done, all done. Let's shade in, oh, yellow sounds good. Yellow. And then we have $9 left. How exciting. But I don't really have 9. So minus 3, minus 1 leaves me with 5. So we'll shade in here. So actually I am, that one, 3, orange looks good. Oh, that's not orange, that's red. Close enough to red, we can't use that one. Let's use this one, much better. All right. So really and truly, the $5 that is left to stuff, I am just actually gonna go ahead and stick it into my envelope. And then the next time, all I have left is that 12. Oh, exciting! Again, another cute another cute envelope by the Budget Mom. This one is overflowing with cash. Cannot wait until the next time I stuff, and I will get to actually finish this one. Oh, creeping, creeping, creeping in on being done. Love it. $12 away from my goal. Yay! And actually, I think I'm going to be a little bit over my goal because I've stuffed a little bit extra in there. Yay! Okay. Up next is home improvement. We would love to purchase new French doors is the goal for this. Every one of these letters, I found these on, what did I do? I just did an alphabet search. I found these letters there. I thought they were absolutely cute. Put them into a spreadsheet or into a Word doc and then put the words that I wanted. So each one is worth 10. So that's all I'm going to be able to put in is 10. So we get to shade in one more of these. The joy of home ownership is that you need to replace things from time to time, but that's all right. We work on saving up all of our money so that we can do some repairs. All right, home improvement, not a lot, I'm getting there. Okay guys, this is probably the most exciting one, and this is going to have to start to take a priority. So if you've been around for a while, you know that my daughter and her boyfriend, I've been talking about the upcoming potential engagement, and then he showed me a ring, and guess what? He asked last night. Oh, absolutely love it. So we have got to kick this into high gear. So I am so excited that I'm about finished with Christmas because I have a wedding that I have to save up for now. Okay, so each of these is worth $5. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. All right. Cannot wait for wedding. Yay! We had a wonderful, wonderful evening last night. He took her out and surprised her with, after he proposed, family was all together, and we had a wonderful dinner with some friends of hers and some family, and just what a wonderful, wonderful evening with a wonderful, wonderful group of people and a daughter who is just beside herself, extremely happy, and I cannot wait to be working on wedding stuff with her. She has some ideas, has had some ideas. It was so funny. He recently told me that, he goes, she has been watching Say Yes to the Dress every day in front of me. And I'm laughing because we both know that he's going to ask. He's working on setting up the whole plan for everything. He just has to get to it. But just, no, she wasn't dropping hints at all that she was ready for him to propose. Not at all. But he is going to be a joy, and I am so happy he's going to be in our family. He is wonderful for my daughter. Absolutely love him. His mom, his grandma are just wonderful people, and so excited. We are going to have a wedding, so this is going to start to take priority once Christmas is fully funded, which was, what, $12 away, so can't wait. All right, so enough about that. Oh, and then this envelope, isn't that precious? Again, another budget mom. It was a freebie. Yes, I had to pay for ink, but still, yay. All right, so the goal is to save an extra $545. Hopefully we'll get that quickly, and then just keep stuffing. All right, up next is my Halloween savings challenge. You know what I just realized? I forgot to grab my highlighter. I don't have my highlighter. Oh well, I'll take care of that later. So this is for the next holiday that's coming up, essentially. I don't put a lot in. I've got $4 to go in here today. Let me see if I can find my orange. Nope. Where'd you go, orange? It's a short one. You know how you should pull some things out ahead of time and you don't, because you're never going to find what you need when you need it. I absolutely enjoy this savings challenge. You know what? I bet you anything that the orange is next to the highlighter, which is in the other room. It is. So you know what? We're not going to stuff this today. Because yes, I'm that matchy person. Oh well. But it'll get $4. We don't do a lot during holidays, but it's been really nice to have holiday savings when it comes up. Like I did one for Valentine's Day, and it was really nice to know that I didn't have to worry about where that money was coming from. Easter, same thing. I didn't have to worry about where Easter money was coming from. I had done one for 4th of July, but we really didn't do anything for 4th of July. I was going to get some fireworks, some sparklers, some glow things. I ended up not doing it just because we were traveling at the time. So all of that money has gone into Halloween. Another most adorable Budget Mom envelope for Halloween. And this money that's in here already was a transfer from what was in there for 4th of July, so we'll add $4. So let's move on to the last one. So this one, I have been working very, very, very hard of setting money aside. The goal is to save an extra $2,022 in 2022. I want to put money into my 1 month ahead fund. So we have a lot of money here to put out. So let me reorganize real quick. Some of it is going to get divided up. All right, and we will put 10s and 5s. All right, so let's see. We're going to fill in a 25. So a couple of things. I made this sheet, again, just trying to be frugal. Went into Google Docs and made the little, well, the banner was already pre-populated in there, and then just duplicated it, put in some values that would equal $2,022. So let's grab 25. Then for an envelope system, I saw everybody doing those cutesy little 3x5 containers that they were getting from the Dollar Tree, and I couldn't find any when I went to the Dollar Tree. So I went digging around the house and I found just a little Tupperware container that I had that fits this in here. I put in index cards that I folded in half, and the money fits perfectly, as you can see. So we just put in a 25. All right, we're going to do a 20 next. And just trying to be frugal while saving up money. I am a teacher, so I do have a handful of school supplies around the house, which is partly why I used index cards, because they were things that I already had. I didn't have to go buy any cute paper. I am working on making myself, though, a cute 100 envelope challenge, and it is going to have some cutesy paper in it. All right, so that was a 20 that we just pulled off of there. All right, up next we're going to do 35, 25, 35. But just trying to save money where I could. Like I said, I bought an actual $5 pack from Walmart of cute paper, not cardstock, crafting paper, scrapbook paper, that's what it is. Just a cute little 6x6 pack. And I'm going to use it. And then I was fortunate enough to find some of those cute index card holders at Dollar Tree for $1.25. So for about $6, I'm going to make myself a 100 envelope challenge next. So once this one's done, that's what we're going to go into. All right, so we just did a 35. We're going to go ahead and do another 20. But I believe savings challenges, do them what works for your budget, which I know I've said, but also create or buy what you can afford in the beginning, save up for it. I have a huge addiction to office supplies. I know I do. So I have a budget for office supplies so that I can go get things on top of what I would have gotten for school or what I already have for school. All right, 45 is going to be next. Yeah, oh, that's too close to that color. Yellow, we've already done. Let's do a red. Yeah. Just trying to save up some money. We budgeters try to be frugal here, but at the same time, when there is something that we love, we'll spend the money on it. All right, so 45, 20, 45. Oh, the beginning of the year when I started this, I felt like it was going to take forever to get to this point. I am so stinking excited. We are 7 months into the year, and I am creeping on almost done with this, and it just brings so much joy to me. Cannot tell you, cannot wait until I have an extra $2,000 in my 1 month ahead fund. It's going to be really nice to get this funded and then be able to focus on saving cash for the wedding that's upcoming. All right, so there's another 50. Do I have a 30 on here? I do. We're gonna fill in another 30. But yes, love it, love it, love it. This sheet is hopefully going to be done next month. I cannot even believe that I've saved this much money in a year. It won't even be a year. But that's about starting somewhere, guys. If you are watching videos and haven't started somewhere, start somewhere. All right, we're gonna do another 25. And starting, even if it's little, you say, oh, I don't have that much money to put to the side. That's fine. Even if you just save $4 here or $3 here or $2 there until you can make it to saving $10 at a time and then $20 at a time, you'll be surprised how quickly it begins to add up, even if you just start small. Starting, guys. So stop watching all of the videos and doing nothing. Start your own budget or start your own journey to saving. It is amazing. All right, so next we're going to do 75. So 50, 60, 75. I need some more envelopes. Again, if they aren't even real envelopes, they're just index cards. I didn't even take time to tape. Green looks good. And being frugal until you have the money to blow on what you would like. Yes. All right, so 75 in. All right, do I have another 20 on here? I do. So 20. Find another color, blue. I think it's time for blue. So satisfying. If you have any questions on how I've saved anything or how I've made anything, because I've actually made all of the sheets that you saw today, please let me know. Just drop it in the comments down below. Are we going to do a 35? We are not. We are going to do a 40. 40. 20, 40. And I feel like I did something wrong because I don't know that I'm going to get to stuff all of this. No, I didn't. Not all of it's going to get stuffed because I know that I don't have enough lines for everything I have. So 40, and then we're going to jump to that 100. Hey! All right, jump to that 100. Ooh, what color? I feel like I had a pink earlier. Where did the pink go? There we go. Let's do 100 pink. Love pink. Pink and yellow are my favorites. All right. But I won't be getting all of this in because it doesn't all match up. You know what, guys? That's okay. Okay. All right, 100. Now, 20, 40, 20, 40, 20, 40, 50. Well, it doesn't match up for some reason. I don't have 10s. Oh, I wonder if I can go steal 5 from somewhere. I know there gotta be 2 5s in here. Let's see. Oh, there's a 5. Nope. Come on, I need another 5. Oh, there's another 5. We will drop a 10 in. Yay! See, changing out money. I knew these envelopes would come in handy. Oh, come on, come in. All so that I can mark 2 more off. Yay! All right. So we're gonna do a 45 and a 55. And just like that, this sheet is almost filled in. My Christmas and my 1 month ahead have been my priorities. I don't know if you can tell. They have been my priorities on getting them stuffed as quickly as possible this year while still doing a little bit for all of my other challenges. So I should have 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $77 left. All right, so I need 2 more of these. 1, 2. All right, so there's my 20, 40, 50, 5. Oh, I cannot wait to unstuff all of this. Oh, it's getting close. And then 20, 40, 5. Yay! Okay, sorry. I'm just getting really excited that what seemed like it was going to be impossible and take forever is creeping in on the end. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of my cash. I have no more to stuff. I can't wait until I set more money aside in August so that I can finish filling up my Christmas, my 1 month ahead, and then really start to build my wedding challenge money. Oh, okay, sorry. So thank you again so much for stopping by. If you would please thumbs up. I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.